Don't be afraid of walking away from a Microsoft unified or premier support relationship. The quality, my experience has been proven that going to a third-party provider, you're going to get a superior product at a better price. I would tell you also that, the value that we get year after year is obviously in the cost savings. That's if I put my CFO hat on for a moment and say, these are the things that I can bring to the company, as IT is always looked at as a cost center, honestly. And we have to sometimes make very important decisions about where we spend money. I would prefer to spend that money efficiently on a support organization like US Cloud that gives me the value and ROI that we deserve for our hard-earned dollars.
Yeah, from the Dormakaba point of view, the changes worked very well with the transition across to US Cloud. We have realised the expected significant reduction in our support costs, as we said before, which is our key driver. But that is also balanced out with no impact on our support of our Microsoft technologies that are in use today by the organisation. So we've had no fallout from making that decision at all. The advertised rate that US Cloud was part of their sales and the overview of their organisation is the expected resolution rate is 4 out of 5 tickets are done internally with inside US Cloud. Certainly for Dormakaba, that holds absolutely true. I think we're currently at 79.8% of our tickets are being handled and resolved directly with inside US Cloud without the need for any other third party to be involved with inside the resolution chain. And the other bit is that we've also realised the amount of time and effort and resources that we consume by talking directly to Microsoft with the problem that they've got with inside their own internal organisation, where we were answering the same question multiple times as the ticket tracked its way through the Microsoft organisation. And that's probably not understood how big of a change that is for the organisation. And when people don't do something because they don't have to, it tends to get forgotten about. But for the way that we look at our contract, for me, this is one of the biggest benefits that we've got out of it. It's not just about the cost savings directly, but it's the indirect cost of having that resource tied up for half an hour trying to explain for the third technician that's been on the call and getting them up to speed. That's a major win for us as part of that transition process. And the statement that I say to everybody that I talk to about the possibility of moving to US Cloud, Dormakaba has not regretted one day in changing supplier away from Microsoft. But for anybody that's thinking about it, evaluate your current environment, make sure that you understand exactly where your dependencies really are, really dig deep into your risk management about that transition, and utilise US Cloud to help you mitigate those risks as well. We found them to be more than willing to partner with inside that process and give the business the steer along those lines as well. And then look at the marketplace. And US Cloud for us was the best offer that we had that was not Microsoft.